I always find it funny, with the Olympics going on, London Olympics and stuff. People are always saying, "Oh, it's only cyclists were dope. Only cyclists are on the hot sauce." Swimmers don't take hot sauce. Tennis players wouldn't use hot sauce. No, Nadal wouldn't use hot sauce. None of these people would use hot sauce. It's quite interesting. If tennis and swimming had the amount of testing that cycling does, then people would be shocked. All our little pretty boys and girls playing the tennis and swimming in the pool, instead of getting busted for dope, smoking bongs and stuff, they'd be getting busted for dope, for the hot sauce. But we don't. There's something against cycling, some little conspiracy theory, whatever you want to call it, that cycling's like the tall poppy syndrome. Bicycle's an interesting thing. Like, if you bring your bike into a building, people freak out, It's like, get that bike out of here. But if you, wheeling a wheelbarrow or something, people are like, oh, okay, yeah. But the bicycle's like freaking out. People freak out about bicycles. If you ride a bike, people yell at you often. It's a weird thing. I don't know how it works. And we see in cycling that there's a lot of drug tests. We test more than any other sport. Football, basketball, they don't give a fuck. You can do all the EPO and shit you want. You're never really going to get caught. Swimming, it's crazy. So here's an interesting quote from David Miller, professional cyclist.
You've written about this a lot, and on one ride with a training teammate, you asked him, you said, what sort of difference can this EPO make to a rider? And he said to you, it can turn a donkey into a racehorse.
Yeah, unfortunately that's the truth.
And in my personal experience, that extends across all sports. If you're not on the juice, if you're not on the hot sauce, you're a donkey compared to the racehorses. Now, sure, you can't just take hot sauce and jump up. You'll jump up, but you'll still only be at a certain level. I've raced with guys who've been busted for hot sauce, and I was beating them. And I wasn't even on caffeine pills or anything. But the problem with those people is they didn't do much training. They had mental issues or whatever. But they got busted, physically busted, banned for hot sauce. But I was going faster than them. How does that work? Well, when you're at my level, there's a lot. But when you're at the top, the very fucking top, if you're not on the hot sauce, you're fucking not even close to being up there. That's just how it is. So does that make sense? If you're not on the hot sauce and you're at the top, you're no fucking chance. See you later. Get on the hot sauce or get the fuck out of the pool is the famous quote. So that's just how it is, man. That's just how it is. I don't agree with it. I'm just saying that the sooner we acknowledge how rife the hot sauce consumption is, the sooner we can take some action. We're not sure what we're going to do, because everyone will go, oh my God, everyone's on the hot sauce. What's our world coming to? And it's like, well, the world we live in now, if you don't have enough money, you fucking die from starvation. That's the reality of it now. 27,000 children will die today from starvation. 27,000 children under age 5 will die today from starvation because they don't have enough money. They die. That's the world we live in. It's so cutthroat. So people would probably be shocked if they realised the truth about a elite level, our swimmers and runners and stuff like that, and our bodybuilders and stuff. People would probably be shocked that they might go a bit crazy. I don't know. There you go. So that's the truth. That's the reality. The truth will set you free, but first it's going to piss you off. To progress, we have to acknowledge that where we are now and where we are now is wrong. So to progress, we have to admit we're wrong. We're going to change it this way. The sooner we get out of Disney World, Fairyland, the sooner we can make progress as a society, as a humanity. That a lot of this stuff is just major distraction from real issues that we need to address as a society as a whole. But that's another topic for another video. Post your comments and questions down below. Want to learn more? Join the fucking doping cult here. And we'll see you soon. Thanks for watching.